Hi, welcome for joining me today. We're going to be talking about goal setting, and we're going to talk about it in a little bit different way to a way that you may have heard in the past. So, most of us would have heard about the SMART method or the SMART goals, which is an analogy. So, SMART, S-M-A-R-T, S means specific, M means measurable, A is achievable, R is realistic, and T is time frame. So when we are looking at setting goals, whether it's losing weight, whether it's getting healthy, whether it's building a community around you, whether it's standing up speaking for what you believe in, whether it's getting a promotion, whether it's getting more money, whatever it is that you want in your life, you can set a goal for this. And the SMART goal really works, but we need to take it a step further for it to be more effective, because we can get our subconscious mind playing with us. And once we get our subconscious mind playing with us and on the same wavelength as us, we become more powerful in manifesting what we want. So let's have a quick look at the SMART goals. So specific, when we are making a goal, make it specific. So what if I'm saying I want to lose weight? How much weight do you want to lose? By what time? I want to lose, I want to lose 10 kilos by December 22. Then you know a number and a time frame, which is very specific to how much weight you want to lose. And again, make it measurable. So we've measured it by the amount of weight and the time. Make it achievable. Is it realistic for me or you to lose 10 kilos in a year? If it is, then it's achievable. Is it realistic? If you've got 10 kilos to lose, then yes, it is. If you are underweight, then it's not a realistic goal. And the time frame, we've given it that time frame. So as long as whatever goal we set meets these standards, it makes it easier to get to. And when we are setting goals, make sure that we state our goals in positive terms. What I mean by that is, write down positive words. So do not say the word not, because I've said this analogy so many times. If we say the word not, we have to conjure up, our subconscious mind has to conjure up the picture of the thing that we don't want. And so our reticular activator system starts searching for that thing. So we need to make it stated in the positive. So I will lose, what's a different word for lose? Oh, my mind's gone blank. I will reach my goal of dropping 10 kilos by 2022 in December. And you can give it a date. And then focus all of your energy into that. So when we're looking at goals, we look at where we are now. We look at where we want to go. We look at what we want and what we can achieve. And when we are doing that, we need to realize that our brain works in pictures, it works in sounds, and it works in feelings. So the more that we can have an energetic tie to this goal, the quicker, the more effective we're going to be. So what I mean by that is, visualize your goal. Visualize you having that goal and feel as if you have that goal now. So some questions you can ask yourself is, what do I want to achieve? And this is something that you can do with me now, or you can play this video back and sit there with a pen and paper and really dig into this. I really feel that this is the best way to do it. Your intuition may tell you now, but if later on you really dig into this, the more specific you can be, the more success that you'll have. So what is the thing that you want the most? So get a real picture of what you will see, what you will feel, and what you will hear when you have that goal. And write that down. What steps will you need to take to have that goal? How will it feel in your body to have that thing that you want? Will you feel excited? Will you feel happy? Where in your body will you feel excited? Where in your body will you feel happy? Where in your body will you feel successful? Really go inwards and access that feeling within your body. The more that you can feel and picture you having the goal now, the stronger this will be. And I've spoken in many videos about the reticular activator system. It's a part of the brain that will get us what we want. It will look for the things, it will look for evidence of what we want. So when we state things in the positive, when we really feel and embody the thing that we want, the reticular activator system has to help us find it. That's the way it works. It's a law. It just works that way. When we program the data in our brain to be very specific about what we want, and we can feel what we want, we can feel the energy of what we want, we will have it. We have to take those steps. So the next thing is like, feel it in your body. We've done that. And then break your goal down into chunks. And what I mean by that is make the steps manageable, because sometimes we set ourselves goals and we don't know how we're going to get there. So really map out the steps that you have to take. What do I need to do? If I want to lose 10 kilos by next year in December, that's 30 months away. What do I need to do? That's less than a kilo a month. So then I'm looking at a bigger picture and mapping out, how much do I need to lose a month? What do I need to do to get there? And think about, does this belief fit your goals and your values? Because if it doesn't, you're never going to get your goal. You have to then go into doing some belief work and changing your values to get what you want. Does it really fit with what you want? Do you believe that you can reach this goal? Think about what resources you need. What resources do you need to get to where you want to go? Obviously, if you're going to have something that you've never had before, you need to become somebody that you already are not. So who do you need to become to have that goal? How do you need to think? How do you need to act? What do you need to believe? What steps do you need to take to be able to be that person who already has your goal? And have you done this before? And if you haven't, do you know somebody that you can reach out to who has done this before? It might be a mentor, it might be a teacher, it might be a friend, but it's really, really good to find the resources that you need so that you can break it down step by step by step to really know what steps that you need to take to get the outcome that you want. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that I've broken that down to you and helped you see that it isn't just about the SMART goal. The SMART goal is a very effective way, but if you want it more effective, if you want your beliefs and your values and your body embodied in this goal with you so that you become more successful and you are more likely to reach your goal, this is the technique that you need to do. I would love to know your feedback on this. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer. If you have realized through this that you might have some beliefs and values that are not sitting with your goal, you know what you want, but there's lots of beliefs that you can't have that, you're not good enough, you can't, whatever that is, whatever that chatter in your mind is telling you might be the thing that prevents you getting the thing that you want. We have a beautiful ability to sabotage ourselves. And so whatever it is that you want to achieve in the next month, in the next 2 months, in the next year, in the next 5 years, it's really, really important that you really understand this process. Because once you have this process, you can do it over and over and over again. And so If you need help with this process, please reach out to me. This is what I do with my clients. It's a really fun way. We get into the subconscious mind. We can set your goals. We can get you to feel this feeling in your body. We can look at the beliefs. We can look at the values that might be preventing you from getting this goal and change them so that your subconscious mind is in alignment with what you want. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope that's helped, and I would love to know in the comments below some of the things that come up for you when you do this process. So thank you for being here, and goodbye for now.